So, good evening, everyone. I'm Alicin Williamson. I'm just so excited to welcome all of you to the Cosmopolitan Club. This has been actually a bit of a whirlwind. I'm so honored to be having this conversation with Cheryl this evening. Just as the early members of this club pushed boundaries in literature, public service, and the arts, Cheryl's story reflects that same courage, vision, and resilience, and reminds us that history is shaped by those who dare to live. So it is my great pleasure to welcome to the Cosmopolitan Club, and of course, in this evening's conversation, Cheryl McKissack.
So 120 years ago, and that was long before diversity became a corporate matter, which you probably do all the time. This is 200 years ago when we weren't, 100 years ago when we weren't supposed to be a part of that. And so what they represent, and when I went back and began to look at what they represent, was much more than the bricks and the mortar. It's a safe place for confidence to know, you can achieve things that others may not think that you should. They created that space for a lot of people. So now, we have been working on this book for 20 plus years. So, I guess God decided that it needed to be finally released in this day and time, when I think, we need it the most. Well, but our book is saying, listen, you can try. Try to get rid of us, but this is a receipt to say we have always been around and will always be around. You may not know about Black excellence, you may not care about it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's here. And so that is why this book is so relevant and so important right now here today. You have to just go ahead and put yourself out there. And that's what I did for those 15 years, but I learned that from my mother. Now, I can't tell you the story she taught me that on, but it's in the book. It was a lesson.
I can imagine. Well, I don't have to. I read the book.
That's right.
Well, so the McKissacks have built, just again, it's called Built America because the presence is everywhere. From the air base, the Tuskegee Airmen, the Oculus, it's this range. Like, what do you think has been, what would you say represents sort of the legacy of the family in any of these buildings? There's so many in between.
The McKissacks, the Black family who built America. Well, that's a metaphor. Obviously, we did not build every building in America. We would love to, but we didn't. But we do represent the hidden figures of Black people who did. Because Black people built a lot of the structures across this country. We just don't know it. And that's why I wanted to get this book out. And that's why our tagline is, who built this?